let me just tell my brothers and sisters who are still following the terrorist organization. It's not me that said so. According to the law of Nigeria, the IPOB you are looking at is terrorist organization. Some people get so mad anytime I open mouth to say this. Some of them will start accusing me, but you used to be one of them. Of course. I never denied that. But I am no longer there. What are you doing there? Oh, but you promoted them. Of course I did. And I took responsibility of that. What are you still doing there? You joined. He said I preached to you. You joined. Now I'm out. Some people who started it because of me. Ketch was among the people who do listen to my so-called, agitating for Biafra. But today I'm out. He's no longer there. So what are you still doing there? Why are you blaming people? You know the truth. There is nothing you people are chasing. As I'm talking to you, first time in the history, someone is convicted, a well-known terrorist in the history of the world, Simon Ekpa, who is doing Biafra agitation. He was convicted because he's following the template of your so-called Onyendufu or Onye whatever you people call him. I don't need to tell you people who you are. You are a terrorist. I don't need to. You are a terrorist. And when caught, you will be treated like a terrorist. So I don't want to talk much. If you are still there because I preached to you, or maybe all the thing I said to you, that was what that motivated you to join, you can come out now. You can come out now. I don't want you, and stop blaming me. If you want to blame, you blame the leaders. You blame the people that motivated us to join. Because even till now, they are not ready to tell us the truth. But at least, I'm ready to tell you the truth. Nnamdi Kanu, go and ask, including the people who are still there today, there is no single diplomatic move made by Nnamdi Kanu. That's why you see them today, fighting one another. This one will talk this rubbish. Only that I call them lily liver men. People, when somebody said that Nnamdi Kanu should be, sacked, they pressurize him, he come out and apologize. That's how they are. Because these are people that deceive themselves by themselves. Let's assume that the organization is even a proper one. A leader like Nnamdi Kanu, do you people have to retain him? Do you know how many people that died under him? He can't even give account of. The day Ikonso was killed, do you know how many people that died? Do you know their name? Ikonso's family was promised Douglas House. Is Douglas House Ikonso's house today? The money that was contributed for Ikonso's funeral, where is the money? The thousands and millions of dollars these people withdraw from the United States of America, and they claim they are using it to build school in Nigeria. Where is the schools? Where is the money? So it's just a 419. It's just Yahoo. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. So when you see somebody like Owazulike talking, he just want to those who are into fraud know what I'm talking about. Choose Idoziolo. That's what Owazulike is doing, because Owazulike is gingering to see if he can use somebody, to occupy the positions, because Owazulike knew that Nnamdi Kanu is going to jail. So Owazulike now is just trying to do something to see if people will follow him. So he will start, maybe this time around, they will tell you he's fighting for Alibo. Let me tell you people something. If you are still with these people, I will conclude with this. If you are still with these people, knowing that the conviction of Simon Ekpa, it's automatic judgment for Nnamdi Kanu. Because Nnamdi Kanu is Simon Ekpa's boss. And according to Njemeko, an unpopular terrorist, according to him, you can't separate Simon from Nnamdi, and you can't separate Nnamdi from men on ground. First time, Njemeko Okupulezoku. But this very first time, he actually spoke the truth. He said, you can't separate anybody trying, and this is the spokesperson. We are talking of the Biafra, whatever, getting money in the bush. He's and he's telling you that those of you who are trying to separate Nnamdi from Simon, or to separate Nnamdi from men on ground, that your trials will be in vain, because they are one Trinity. Antonimo to the Ojo, that's what they are. Simon, Nnamdi, and the men on ground. Antonimo to the Ojo. So, if you are still there, you better come out. But if you refuse to, you will learn in a very, very hard way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cash, okay. Ikenga, because this issue of Benjamin Madubugu and Ejiofor, I know you know Ejiofor very well, Barrister Ejiofor. What's actually going on between them, and is there any information we are not getting yet?
I'm no longer their member, so I don't know what's going on, but take it to bank. Anything Benjamin Upu. Okay, let me put this thing out here. A matter waffle is in man the coming in DSS. Anytime a matter waffle wrote something, no, it's in man the coming. Then the speaker, external speaker, Nnamdi Kanu is currently using is Benjamin. But I don't blame him. I blame Nigerian government. You know why I blame Nigerian government? I don't see the reason why a proscribed group, you, Nigerian government, proscribed this group, yet you will allow people to come inside your own court in solidarity with someone who is facing terrorism charges.